Alright, let's get ready. We gonna do this. Everybody get ready to jump. I don't get it sometimes, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Yup. Play again. Alright. Lil Whoa. What's up, Alejandro? We're definitely the best one. Oh, I don't know why I don't feel comfortable in this AK. Whole time wearing a Jesus piece.
UAV recon standing by. Repeat, UAV recon is standing by.
They don't even.
Waiting orders.
Alright, let's get this stuff.
X3 is ready.
Got it.
X3 deployed.
Oh shit. My dog. Who let the dog out? Let's kill the dog. Let's kill the dog. Who let the dog? One more kill. One more kill. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't make me do it.
UAV online.
I pick
Care package on standby.
you. Double kill. That's not even right. Money in the bank, shawty, what he drink? Making money every day, shawty, what he drink? You do good, Toe. You do good, Toe. Alright, I'm just saying. Yeah. To everything, everything, everything. Man, Picker, you do good, Toe.
Nice work. Well done.
I'm 167 instead of 166. Alright, everybody line up. I used to post these all the time. When it hurts so good, can you taste it? Can you taste it always? That's my remix. She know all of them. It's not just her. You guys are focused on one woman. I am here to tell you to break the spell today. It's all of the women. All of them that I've ever had. All of them. It's all of them. What do they do? Don't worry about that right now. Worry about what I just said. That you try to run over it like, no. Yeah, it's not just the one. I know if you'd let me just grieve over them all instead of one forever, I'd be happy again. Because I've already grieved over her for like 6 years. Like, I was already like, let me go. She threw that shit in my face. Like, no. You said to my dad you wanted to marry me. And I considered it. I changed my mind. But you were playing games the whole time. But why are we focusing on just one? They all that way. It's or worse. Yeah. Jesus, man. Jesus. I mean, just consider it like Hosea. They won when I was young. All the good girls tried, but they kept beating them up. If you talk to them, we'll beat you up. If you try, we'll beat you up. And then that one girl, when grandma yelled at her, she couldn't take it no more. You're supposed to try, right? But you can't, not after all that. They keep beating them up. They won't stop beating them up. What about, if you think they'll do this to me, what do you think they'll do to them? That's what I'm saying. Reassess. They need more encouragement than you think are women. And family to protect them, yeah. I'm not against family protecting them. Who told you that lie? No, I never said that. Nope, I never even said nothing close to it. I've avoided all that talk on purpose so we could catch them in the lie. I'm sure they would say it. Make it up, yeah. I'm guided by God. People believe that. They know that. They've told me. You are guided by God. You are very guided. You're guided by a lot of people. And boom, they hit my head. Yup. I can't wait till you clean it up. I bet anything. Finally, I told you, Bill, what I'm scared of. You know, as long as I remain strong. My therapist told me I got to talk to my family. And my other therapist told me I got to share my fears. I'm just real late. Yeah. I don't want to go to Yemen. I'm not going to Yemen. I'm a Christian leader. I got to marry a Christian woman. They'll rub me into marrying one of them again, and it won't work out. Because I don't speak Muslim. I speak Christian. You're very lucky. I know. You're very honored, you should say. Not make yourself look, terrible. You should say, I'm very honored. Yeah, they taught you wrong. I bet they were involved while we were learning math and English. They were learning this shit. They couldn't wait to get home to learn it and pass notes and shit. I knew it'd break her off. Somebody told me to give her all the notes that somehow I kept. And I'm like, why do I keep keeping her notes? I had fun. I didn't have to like have sex with women because I felt bad for them anymore. And then we get called pimps if we do it. So it encourages us to do it. But the thing is, we don't want to do it. We don't want to feel encouraged. You know, and women, they get the other end of it. They get told they're whatever. But man, we get encouraged to do it. Like, yeah, you should do it. You're a pimp. But really, I don't like doing that stuff. I don't want to do that stuff. You know, it's not most men, you know. I don't want to do any of that. So, it's just, I like going home to my wife. But I'm single right now, so I don't have a wife. I don't know, that one lady kept saying nudges. So I don't know, I'm so lost. I really am lost. Like, how's it all true and not true and it's true and could be true, but it ain't true? All that exists all at once right now. If we move on, but we shouldn't move on. Anyway, yeah, all of them before. All of them. The good girls got scared off. We could only flirt with our eyes from a distance. And I was like, she's a good girl. And I get depressed just like that. And then a whore would pop up. Hey, Eunice. Hey. Oh, why do you say it like that? This, and they never knew why. But you always remember him saying that, yeah. I'm telling you the truth. They got scared off because they beat them up. They'll gangbang them. They'll stab them. They stab people in England. I told them I'd take a job in England, but they got to stab. They got to quit. They got to they got to quit all the stabbings that they do. And they're working on it. The word got around in England. Now all they report is stabbings. It's so scary. Because we're a flock. We stick close together, as you see here. But with a knife, you got to get real close. So it makes us scared to get close to each other. When it should only make us scared to get close to strangers. Like the subway, a train. You can't take those now. A bus, double-decker. Yeah, they usually do it at coffee shops. That's what I'm saying. It's terrible. In the king's land, I know. He's a king and he's helpless. He's got money. He's got wealth more than anybody. The King of England, he owns Canada. That's under his flag, Canada, through his queen. She did diplomacy or something and still keeps ties with Canada through the queen. So because of that, that's like all of almost Antarctica, except the polar cap. You know, the queen of Frozen. Back to him. And the Commonwealth, which includes African kingdoms and India and other places of the world. It's a bunch of countries in the Commonwealth. Then Australia. Used to be South Africa. You know, he got in the Virgin Islands if they want a vacation. And they're an island. They're not even as big as Saudi Arabia. The King of England. And you think God does not reign. How does an island take over all of the north part of North America? How does it do that? It's just an island as big as Japan. But it did. In Australia and everything. That's why they keep saying their king is chosen by God. You know, we got issues in our kingdoms. I told you, all of them. They're the issue. They won't let me live. That's their whole job. Don't stay with them. Sleep with them. And use that with everybody else. I don't know why that's currency. It should never be currency, sex. I've told you when I lived at Sergeant's place, now we're waking up to it. But somehow it's a holy grail too. When I own it. I know it's so sad. I don't want to talk about all this. But my therapist said it would be good for me. So what? I got a therapist. I had a therapist in high school when everybody was being mean to each other. I couldn't stand everybody being mean to each other. And then, you know, I had to get a therapist. Her name was Kimberly, by the way. I never forgot Kimberly. The Pink Ranger. Community. Yeah. Now they're too busy. I used to be able to see her whenever I wanted. Yeah. I don't know, you know? Yeah. Let's play again. Why is it free for all again? Oh, I'm in 5th place. I gotta get to 1st. One. 3rd place. 2nd place. I'm about to get 1st in a minute. Hold on. Second. 1st is ahead of me, though. Like he should be. Dang them. We're ahead of this match. Oh my God. He jumped down. 1st place ain't gonna let me get 1st place. He want 1st place, bitch. How you go up 4th?
Enemy UAV spotted. Hostile airborne.
You got a dog. harder than I thought right now.
Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound.
Dang, man, I almost won. Oh, we caught up. Everybody caught up.
Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. They're hurting. Keep fighting. Be advised, hostile hunter-killer drone inbound.
Who won? I got second place. Good job, Doug. You won. It went off. Back on now. I know I gotta get used to talking on here. It was a good game overall. Change the number. We're playing a little bit. I swear they did, though. Okay, I won't talk about it no more. had to do that. It's a Hollywood thing. Alright, let's play again. Oh, because he's selected. Free for all again. Let me select the pocket one.
Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed. UAV online.
Burning the line.
Care package on standby. Care package inbound.
Goliath.
UAV recon standing by. Repeat, UAV recon standing by. UAV recon standing by. Repeat, UAV recon is standing by. Hunter-killer drone deployed. Care package. Hunter-killer drone on standby. Enemy UAV spotted. Hostile sensors up in your AO. UAV recon ready for deployment. Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed. Hunter-killer drone ready. Hunter-killer drone deployed. Care package inbound. Hostile stealth chopper inbound. Friendly shock RC is ready. Friendly shock
coveted. Can't up again. You win, dog. You win. You the champ. You the champ. That's all that matters.
Nice work.
What's up with it, everybody? Let's check another group photo. So you mean to tell me I got more? Okay. No more bad. Alright. We'll play again. Everybody load up.
Enemy UAV spotted. Contact.
Where's the UAV? I don't see it.
Enemy down. Be advised. Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. Enemy contact. Lost the lead. Tango down. Targets in sight. Hunter-killer ready for deployment. Hunter-killer drone deployed. Target down. Care package. Enemy contact. Target down. Be advised, hostile sentry gun spotted. UAV online. Lightning strike is ready. Let's go. Lightning strike activated. We lost the lead. Enemy in sight. Changing. Sight! Enemy down! I got shot! Target down! Tango down! Target down! Target down!
Alright, 40. About one. How do I
Target's in sight. Contact sentry.
delete this one. scared. What if the women don't want me like the coffee shop? I would have talked to her that day. But the Japanese dude was looking nervous. And then he copied her face. I thought they were together. And then I thought some more. And then she came in like booty shorts, almost. I'm sure they're expensive, but I didn't expect her to dress like that. I keep seeing her over and over again. She was in the strip club too. Because I decided to go. But it's not my fault. He kept pushing me to do it, or he wouldn't be my friend no more. I said, let's go tonight. It's Friday night. And guess what? His whole plan was to leave me there. He ended up doing it. And then people came in on my behalf, but I left. Because it's no place for me. And no place for us. Yeah. But anyway, back to the coffee shop. I wanted to talk to her, but God held me and said no. Don't talk to her right now. She's mad, she's angry, she's bitter. Yeah. You know, resentful. And I'm like, I'm a homeless woman. That's what she's bitter about. I thought it'd be a palace. That I left for. I mean, thinking about it, she's not wrong. But, you know, we were thinking of her, we were thinking about God. It didn't line up with us. I mean, that's how God is. His hand is over the majority. The majority was thinking the way we were thinking. So that had to be inspiration. That we to think like that. So I don't know if you saved her or not. They're gonna be old before. He's so old. I don't know what God was thinking. I probably need their encouragement. I probably got a good 10 years. And then the rest, they're old. That's probably all I got. So 21 years. It'll have to start. I'm not going back on 21. You gotta give me 21 years of rest and relaxation and living as a Lord. Yeah. That's what I'll do. Travel and stuff. To all the Christian kingdoms. People told me in different places that I was a certain someone. And they would always say the same thing. You know, slightly different. And I'm like, how do they know me, first of all? How are they miles and hundreds and thousands of miles apart? Tell me the same thing. And then I come back home and they're saying stuff too. So, that's where I'm at. I thought I was talking the truth. That's what I thought. Turns out Bernie Sanders is out there. And then they kept saying Trump was coming, Trump was coming. I didn't believe it was Trump. What's he got to do with me? Is he going to come, say hi to Eunice Kabari? And nobody's going to believe it. Not the evil people. Yeah. And they're like, we can have a picture. No, I didn't think that they had a picture. I was hungry. So you feel true, you're the biggest liar I've ever met. Sorry, but it's true. That's how you identify. It's hard to not say it. You gotta practice the W. Yeah, let's play again. Alright, let's say bye. See you guys later.